Hi, hello, namaste, hello, welcome to Future Leaders Academy, guys. So, today's class, guys, we are going to discuss the chapter of ninth standard, that is motion chapter, guys. Motion. There are two chapters involved in the ninth standard, that is motion and force and laws of motion. There are Newton's laws are there, and here we have to know the graphical representation of the motion and equations of the motion. Okay, so today's class we will complete the entire motion chapter in a very short note. Okay, clear? So ಚಲನೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗದ್ಯ ಭಾಗವನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, it means the motion, right? So please focus on the concept and hear what I'm going to teach you. Okay, so don't forget to remember whatever you learn. Okay, and some notes are there, so you can take it out the screenshot of that. Then, guys, let's begin the session. Not to delay. This is the third video of the ninth standard. First of all, two videos I have done. That is about the matter in our surrounding and is matter is pure. That's chemistry. I'm moving to the physics, one physics, and next I will come with the biology. Okay, so those are very important, guys. Already half term exams are being started in your schools. Okay, so I will help out you for the annual exams or annual exams. Definitely, guys. Okay, so let's begin the session, guys. Thank you. Now, the first of all, the chapter review. What we want to study. First of all, that one. The chapter is motion, as you know, as I said already now, that motion chapter we are going to discuss. So, motion. This is very important chapter where you can understand the common phenomena of general phenomena of the physics. Okay, where it involves what acts in our daily lives. Okay, in our daily life we experience the motion, we experience the velocity, we experience the uniform motion, we experience non-uniform motion, acceleration, but we don't know what how to express it. Right? To know that exactly this is a velocity, a speed, uniform motion or non-uniform motion, and acceleration. So first we have to learn this one, guys. Okay. Now, guys. So motion has the meaning of like acceleration. We have to study first of all uniform circular motion and uniform motions, non-uniform motions, and acceleration. We have to study uniform acceleration, non-uniform acceleration, retardation, or else recoil velocity. Okay, here it is uniform velocity and variable velocity and velocity. Okay, then motion also that comes the motion, rest. Okay, again the distance. Only some main points I have added: distance and displacement, displacement, displacement. We will study. Okay, these are the main concept of the chapter where we need to understand. Right? So, guys, next move to the main concept of the chapter, that is motion and rest. Guys, what you call as a motion and what you call as a rest. Okay, something that is moving. Sir, motion moving, you are telling like this, how come you will understand? Let's read the definition that I had given. An object is said to be motion if its position changes with the time relative to a reference pointer. It means when an object changes its position with respect to time. For example, a person is standing here. If we move here, move to one point to another point, he has changed his reference point. This is a reference point means initial point we will denote as u. We will denote as u. And final point we denote as v. V is the final position. U is the initial point or a initial position. Reference point. Clear? So next thing, if the position doesn't change, it's considered as a rest. For example, guys, for example, I'm moving my hands even though my mouth also working, functioning, right? Because then only you are hearing my voice also. Okay now. So if I shut my mouth, तो क्या होगा? What will be this one? This is what? Rest only. No movement, not at all. Okay. And here also I am shaking this pen. Okay. If I stop it, this is at the rest. If I start to move, it's a motion. Okay. Motion in the sense something is changing its position, changing its place with respect to time. With respect to time. Time is very important. Without the respect of the time, nothing will work, guys. It takes a time. Anything works in a world, anything should be done. It needs a time. Without a time, nothing will happen, guys. Exactly. Right? For example, something you want to buy or get it. Okay, so you need to pay the amount. You need to pay the bill. You are paying the bill in the sense something the time you are spending there to give money, a fraction of seconds. Yes, so without time nothing will be done in the world, guys. Please remember, time is very important, even though for your studies also. Okay na? Yes or no? Yes, for example, from morning to evening you are studying, right? So you will be tired. At the night you will sleep early. Why you call it as night? Sir, it will be day, night, day, no sunlight, not at all. है ना? Obviously, it happens. But without the time, nothing will be done in the world. Yes, please remember. Okay. Now, motion is always relative. What seems stationary to one observer may appear moving to another. This is very important, guys, to understand. Okay, now, motion of an object may appear the one person that is a rest, but for others, it may look as a moving. It may look as a moving. How it will be? How it will be, guys? Listen. For example, take Rehan. One of the person name is Rehan. He is moving in a train. He is moving in a train. This is my bullet train. This is my bullet train. Okay. No. Yes. Bullet train. Yeah. Moving with the bullet train. Rehan is sitting here. That coach. Okay. Then one person is standing. One person is standing. So he is observing the Rehan that train is moving and he feels that Rehan also moving. It appears like that. But what exactly who is sitting in the train? For them it appears Rehan is at the rest because only train is moving. Even though who is observing that in the train, that person is rest only. He is sitting, no movement. For others it appears as moving. ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮೋಷನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ತನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಳವನ್ನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಚಲನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ತನ್ನ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಳವನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸ್ಥಳವನ್ನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ತಟಸ್ಥವಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಮೋಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಚಲನೆ ಏನಿದೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಚಲನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಒಂದು ರೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಾಗ ಹೊರಗಿನ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಲಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೂತಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಕೂಡ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ, ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಭಾವನೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೂಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಅವನನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಬ್ರಿಗೂ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅವನು ಕೂಡ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ತಟಸ್ಥವಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಸೊ ಇದು ಒಟ್ಟು ಚಲನೆ ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, the example I had given here, guys, let me clear the workout, whatever I have written here. Yeah, again I have written. It's okay. Image, guys. Rest, best example for the rest. 1 minute, I'll change the pen. Yes, rest is your home. Can you tell me that whether your home will be come with you when you will go to school? No. Home will be there only. You have to come to school. It means that you have to move. For example, tree. You feel that when you're traveling in a car or a train, beside the train track or a road, trees will be passing one by one, one by one, one by one. Okay, that you feel that trees also moving and road also moving with you. No, you are moving. So for you, trees are moving. For other person who is standing at the rest, for them trees are constant only, and road is also constant. Understand that is what illusion. It makes a mirage. Mirage we will study in 10th standard about the light sector. Illusion. It causes illusion. Okay. Now, motion. There are football players are there. Football players are playing a football. If you want to play football, you have to run. You need a motion. Your body should move. And even though you have to kick the ball, if you have kicked the ball, then obviously the ball has to move. Then only you can make a goal. Otherwise, no. Impossible it is. Right? ನೀನ್ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀನು ಕೂಡ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀನು ಒದ್ದಂತ ಬಾಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಂದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೋಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ರೈಟ್? ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ತನ್ನದೇ ಆದಂತ ಓನ್ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. There will be the object will be at a constant position, never change its place. That is what the rest. Examples are school buildings, your home, right? And trees are the best example for the rest. And motion is your vehicles, your movement, your hand movement, right? Your mouth movement, your tongue movement. That is what a motion. Understand? Motion takes a time to change its position. Please remember. Next thing, guys. Displacement and distance, distance and the displacement. Guys, distance and displacement, very easy concepts to understand. Okay, listen. Distance is the total path covered. It is a scalar quantity. What is scalar quantity? What is vector quantity? I have given. Don't worry. Okay. Displacement is the shortest path between the initial and final position. It's a vector. It's a vector. Okay. Listen, guys. Distance is a scalar quantity and displacement is a vector quantity. And total path covered by an object, that is called a distance, and shortest distance or shortest path between the initial position and the final position. I have given the example. I will make you understand. Displacement can be zero even if distance is non-zero. Obviously, guys. How? I'll let you know. Listen, guys. This is a point A. The person is start to travel like this. He will go, for example, Goa. It is Goa. Okay, and we will go to New Zealand. New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand we will go. And again come back to point A. Maybe your village is Gujarat. Okay, Gujarat. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗುಜರಾತ್ ಇಂದ ಗೋವಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಗೋವಾದಿಂದ ನ್ಯೂಜಿಲೆಂಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ನ್ಯೂಜಿಲೆಂಡ್ ಇಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ? ಗುಜರಾತ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ from Gujarat to Goa, something x distance, and Goa to New Zealand y distance, and New Zealand to directly the point A, it is z distance. So total distance will be x plus y plus z. X plus y plus z. This is what the total distance. And as we know the definition of the displacement, the displacement definition says that shortest path, here it is, shortest path between initial and final position. Initial and final instance, guys, here he went to Goa from Gujarat point A, and this is the initial point. A is the initial point in the sense it is U. It is U, and he will go to the New Zealand, leave about the middle places wherever he traveled. But after the New Zealand trip, he will come back to same position, that is V. So same position in the sense what? Zero only. Displacement here I have mentioned that displacement can be zero even if the distance is non-zero. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಥವಾ ದೂರ ಏನಾದರೂ ಜೀರೋ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಥಾನ ಪಲ್ಲಟ ಶೂನ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಝೀರೋ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. Clear? This is what the distance and displacement, guys. Okay, and next thing is speed, velocity, and average speed. What it means? You have to understand what is speed. Listen, speed is the rate of change of distance. Rate of change of distance. It means that how much distance you are traveling in a given time. So that is what the speed. And what is velocity? Velocity means includes the direction. It includes the direction. Okay. For example, speed you are going to 90 kilometer per hour or 3 meter per second. It is assigned of velocity. Velocity says, okay, even the speed was assigned also meter per second only. But how much distance you are carrying, traveling, that is, or covering, it is the speed. And velocity in the sense with the directions. In which direction you are moving. That is what the velocity. Okay, then average speed. Average speed is total distance divided by total time. Means distance by time. Distance by time is equal to speed. I will give you one formula. Yes, sorry. 1 minute. To make you understand the formula, that is distance, speed, and time. Make this triangle to remember. Make the triangle to remember. Okay. If I ask the distance, total distance, then speed into time. speed into time is equal to distance. Okay, if I ask you the distance, then you have to write, sorry, total distance is equal to speed into time. Sorry, not a distance. And next one, if I ask you the speed, S equal to distance by time. This one, distance by time. And if I ask you the time taken, then distance by speed. Is it clear? If you remember this triangle, this will give you one formula. This will give you one formula where t is equal to, and this also give you one formula where s is equal to, and this will give you where d is equal to, that is s into t. Okay, clear. And velocity is a vector and speed is a scalar. Please remember, velocity is a vector quantity where it has a velocity has a direction and the magnitude. Okay, and scalar speed only has the magnitude, no direction. Clear. Next question, that is sorry, concept. It is scalar quantity and vector quantity. Scalar quantity and vector quantity. A scalar quantity has only magnitude, size or a value, no direction. Magnitude in the sense size in the sense 3 meter height. Okay, like this size. And value means something, numerical value. Okay, then no direction. There is no direction like this. You can go like this. Yes, sir. There will be no any such a direction. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿಕ್ಕು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಅಥವಾ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಹೇಳುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಗುರುತ್ವಾಕರ್ಷಣೆ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಗುರುತು ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದಾರಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇರ್ತದ, they can cover, but what will not be there? Only direction will not be there. Clear? Then vector quantity. A vector quantity has both magnitude and direction. Vector quantity has both magnitude and direction. Example is velocity, acceleration, force, displacement. These all have the direction and the magnitude. Direction and the magnitude. That's why we will call these as a vector quantities. Vector quantity. I think it is clear, guys. Next thing. Acceleration. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Acceleration means rate of change of velocity. It means that final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time with the time. That is what we can say the A is equal to. A is equal to. Can be written as V is equal to U plus AT. U plus AT. Why U plus AT? Like this, you can say that V equal to, if I take V this side and U equal to A into T. Right? Like that. Now, this can be rearranged. Okay. This formula will give you the two formulas, A equal to V minus U by T and A equal to U plus AT. Okay. These are the equations of the motion chapter. Okay. Then, listen. It can be positive. Which one? Acceleration can be positive and can be negative. Speeding up. If you are speeding up means increasing the speed, that's positive. Negative means slowing down, reducing the speed of your car, bike, train, aeroplane, and all. Okay, then or a zero, uniform motion. Acceleration will be zero when the cars are in uniform motion. Vehicles are in uniform motion. Then it will be zero. Then SI unit of that acceleration is meter per second square. Meter per second square. Okay. Next thing is graphical representation of the motion. That is distance time graph. There are three graphical representations are there. You can go ahead with the textbook. It is there. Okay. So distance time graph shows the how far an object moves over a time. In a given time, ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಕ್ರಮಿಸಿದೆ, how much distance he has traveled in a given time. That can be drawn with a graphical, that is distance time graph. It will show you, distance time graph will show you how much distance you have traveled or you have covered. Velocity time graph says that analyze the acceleration and the displacement. Acceleration means how much you have speed up or slow down, and then the displacement, how much distance you have traveled. Displacement in the sense change of distance. Initial point, final point, or initial position and final position. That is shortest distance. Okay, that is what the velocity, rate of change of displacement is called the velocity. Then slope of these graphs gives you speed or acceleration. Listen, of those two graphical representations will give you speed and acceleration. Speed and acceleration. So velocity time graph will give you the acceleration and the distance time graph will give you the speed. Clear? And then next thing is equations of motion. Equations of motion is three key equations related displacement, velocity, acceleration and time. Listen guys. So here there is first one that is v equal to u plus at. V equal to u plus at. 1 minute guys. V equal to u plus at. That is, as I said you that right now, that is a acceleration equal to a equal to v, a equal to v minus u by t. This one, okay now. So then next equation is s equal to u plus half at square. S equal to u plus half at square. Then v square is equal to u square plus 2s. V square equal to u square plus 2s. These are the 1, 2, 3 main three equations of motion. Okay, three key equations related to the displacement, velocity, acceleration and time. These are the main important. Velocity, distance or displacement. Okay, we can calculate by this one. And velocity. There are two are there. Velocity by this one we can find out the time also. Here also we can find out the time. Okay, then here we can calculate the distance. Okay, now and here also that is total average velocity. Clear now. Uniform and non-uniform or a motion. Uniform and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion, that is equal distance in a equal interval of time. I will explain now. ಏನು ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಳದಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನ, ಆ ಸ್ಥಳದಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸ್ಥಳ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನ, 3 ರಿಂದ 4 ಸ್ಥಳ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ. ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಯಾವ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ in a 2 second, in 2 second 0 to 4 meter, another 2 second 4 to 8 meter, 4 to 8 meter, okay, 4 to 8 meter, then another 2 second, that is 12 meter. See, every 2 second this car is traveling equal, that is 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter in 2 second, 2 second, 2 second. Given time is equal interval only, 2 seconds only, but covering also 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter. So that we will call as a guys uniform motion. Uniform motion in the sense equal distance in equal interval. That is we can say that uniform motion. I think you are understanding. You have understood also. Okay, because clearly the image is given where uniform motion is. What uniform motion is exactly, right? And you can take a screenshot of this one if you need it, right? Yeah. So the next question, guys, non-uniform motion. Unequal distance in a equal interval of time. Unequal distance in equal interval of time. Most of the real world motion is non-uniform. Why it happens? For example, two I had given. See, in a 10, this distance is there. For example, consider this as a in a meter, and this will be in the second. Okay, so 10 meter in 1 second, 20 meter in 2 second, 30 meter in 3 second, 40 meter in 4 second. So if you draw in a straight line, every point it will be straight line only. It will be straight line only. But here what happening? Just look at here, guys. This also meter only, and this also in second only. 10 meter in 5, 20 in 1, 30 in 3, and 40 in 4 second. Can you see the difference between the distance here? Yes, this is what the change in the direction, change in the speed, change in the velocity can cause the non-uniform. So unequal distance, equal interval of time. Time is given same. That is 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, and 4 second. but the distance is covering, that is what different only. He will slow ride slowly at first at here. Listen, here he is riding very slow. He has taken half second. I am using second. Don't think that half second to travel 10 meters, and again another half second for 20 meters, and he has taken directly 1 to 3. He has jumped the time. Okay, 3 seconds to travel 30 meters, and for again 40 meters he has taken 4 seconds. Time is given 1 to 4 seconds only, but the distance is traveling by increasing and speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. So that is what the guys non-uniform. Clear. Next thing, uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion. Next, when an object moves in a circular circle at a constant speed, it's in a uniform circular motion. Okay. If an object, for example, this is a car, is moving with the same speed of the circle. Okay, same speed of the circle. So that we can say uniform circular motion. Uniform. In a circular path only. What is circular motion? An object is moving in a circular path. That we can say that circular motion. Uniform circular motion in the sense the object is moving in a constant speed with a uniform circular in a circle. In a circle. Okay. That we can say the circular motion or a uniform circular motion. Direction changes continuously so that motion is accelerated. For example, this is a circle, guys. Here it is given. So if he goes straight, direction will be changing here. For example, he is looking towards the north now. Again, he will come towards the west. Okay, east and west. Sorry, east and west only. East, west, north and south. This is what. Okay. Yes. So towards the north, then towards the here towards the west, and again towards the south, towards the south, and here towards the east. Yes or no? We write as U, E, U, A, the, nai, pa, va in Kannada. Ui, puada, nai, pava. It means that Uttara, Ishanya, Purva, Agnya, Dakshina, Nairutya, Pachima, Vayuva. Wow, E, anti, nice. Wow, E, anti, nice means Vayuve, Ishanya, Agnya, Nairutya. Purva, sorry here, Purva, Pachima, Uttara, Dakshina. U, E, Pu, Ada, or else Upuda, Upudapa, we can say. Clear? Only clockwise direction you have to go. Clockwise direction. Then only we'll understand the directions. So that's why continuously changing so that it is accelerated. Acceleration will be there when it is a circular motion because change in direction in a circular motion. Example is Earth orbiting the Sun with the acceleration. Orbitary means revolving around the Sun. No, so that is why Earth has an acceleration. Clear? This is about the today's class, guys. Please remember these directions. Ui pava the pava or no and so nice. So don't add so nice. Add only auntie nice or as uncle nice you can say. Clear? Yes. So next one, guys. Yeah. Sorry, here it is. Already it is given. That is share is given. Okay, I have to write it. So share it, guys. Please share the videos. Okay, and thank you for watching the videos. Like the video. Comment if you have any doubt. Okay. And also watch complete video. Don't skip out. Okay. Then you will not understand anything else. Totally very short note. Good explanation with a minimum amount of our time. Okay. Even though here to watch the videos we are utilizing, we need a time. So how the time is important, guys. In your life also time is very important so that you learn well, focus on your studies, focus on your goals. Okay. Don't forget about your parents, how much they are investing on you. Okay. You are the best investment for your parent. Okay, now whether they will do any insurance, any that is SP, this one systematic investment plan, SIPs. Okay, na SIPs. I don't know, but you are the best investment for your parents. They are investing on you. You have to return back something good things for them. Okay, clear? So you will understand, guys. Learn well, study well, get success in your life. Okay, guys. Thank you. See you in the next video.